Well, good morning, world. This is Coffee with Arnie, aka the Rooster, coming at you from Washington, New Jersey. A hotbed of country music Sunday morning, Memorial Day weekend. Ding! Let's get some go-go juice. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's more better. How's everybody doing this morning? Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day here in the Garden State of New Jersey. Memorial Day weekend. Let's bust outside, we all say. Busting out right now. There it is. There it is. Ooh. Gonna do the Rooster show outside today. Yeah, don't do it outside. Yeah. Here we go. Get the show going. Got the old whistle. Oops. Hey, Celia, how you doing this morning? Good morning. Good to see you on the Rooster show. Hope everything's good. See, you made a little trip back home. Glad to make you made it back home safely. This is my yard. Yeah. I pulled the cover off the pool yesterday. I know I still got work to do on it out there, but I pulled the cover off, put some chemicals in it. And actually doesn't look that bad. I think if I spend a couple, 3 or 4 hours on it, I think I'll have it looking pretty decent. And it should come along pretty good. Just today, well, hang on a second. I get my Rooster flag here straightened out. Kind of fell down a little bit. There we go. That's more better. More better is gooder. Yeah, so work on the pool some yesterday. I took yesterday off. I worked 12 weeks in a row, Saturdays, and I think it was time to take one off. So it's a little chilly out here this morning. It's not too bad, but for Memorial Day, it's chilly. Good, Celia. Good morning. Glad you made it back safely. Hope you got your coffee this morning. But so yesterday I got up kind of late and worked on the pool. I had to go get some washers for the filter. That cost me $40, which was ridiculous. Bought one washer, was like 18. The other, bought 2 packs, and believe it or not, none of them really worked. I just had to make it work. And then it took me 2 hours to figure out why it wouldn't take prime, but it was one of the hoses on it was catching air. But we got it going, got the filter going. So today we'll work on that some. I'll plan on working on my yard when I get home. I'm gonna go to church this morning and work on my yard when I get home. Do some weed eating, work on the yard, work on the pool, and that'll probably be it for today. It's quite a bit there. And then my wife, she's coming back from Kentucky sometime this evening, so that'll be good. And then tomorrow we're off work, but yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good holiday weekend. Yesterday evening, my brother and I went to the drive-in. We saw, what was it, something Bloodline, and then Final Destination Bloodline, and then we saw Until Dawn, I think it was. It was 2 scary shows, but they weren't scary. And then I took my daughter's car. It's a Ford Escape, I think it's called. Anyway, I couldn't figure out how to get the lights to shut off, and then I figured out, and then I couldn't figure out how to get the dome lights to come off, and it was to go off. It was miserable. I missed most of the first movie trying to figure that out. Google it. But anyway, hope everybody's doing fine. I got this song. It is Memorial Day weekend, so take a few minutes to, if you're American, think about those who lost their life defending our freedom. That's what Memorial Day is all about, is to remember those fallen heroes. And I'm from Marshall County, Kentucky, originally, living in Washington, New Jersey now, but I still have a home down there. And I wrote this song called "The Heroes of Marshall County," and it's a song about just the heroes of Marshall County. Claude, he is a friend of my family. He encouraged me to, I forgot his last name, Claude, it's on the video. But anyway, he's a former veteran, worked with the CIA, if I'm not mistaken, or in the military, Air Force, but part of the CIA, I believe. And back in the day, he was involved with, the Bay of Pigs and things of that nature back in the 60s. And he encouraged me to write the song about this park in Marshall County, Kentucky. And I hope you all like it. It's called Marshall Mike Miller Park, and they've got a veterans memorial there for the heroes of the fallen heroes, and they all have bricks on the ground. The ones even that goes back to the Civil War time. I believe they actually might go back to Revolutionary War, but anyway, so this song is about that. So what do you think, the Rooster? You want to do that? And our Memorial Day? Okay. So here we go. The heroes of Marshall County. Let's do it. This thing's set up here. There we go. Nope. Falling down, Rooster. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Turn this baby up.
Marshall County, Kentucky, there's a field where heroes are laid. Their names are chiseled and brick, so that we'll never forget. The field in Mike Miller Park is in honor of a great man. Jerry English set it up for the heroes of the land. Heroes of Marshall County, some are laying in the ground. Many are still living, and others can't be found. They gave all they had so that we might be free. The heroes of Marshall County love God and country. The place where names are found is sacred and holy ground, a circle laid in stone for those that we've known. They all serve with honor for the nation that we love. In Marshall County, Kentucky, my old Kentucky home. The heroes of Marshall County, some are laying in the ground. Many are still living, and others can't be found. They gave all they had so that we might be free. The heroes of Marshall County love God and country. Oh, they gave their hearts and they gave their souls for their old Kentucky home. The heroes of Marshall County, some are laying in the ground. Many are still living, and others can't be found. Oh, they gave all they had so that we might be free. The heroes of Marshall County love God and country. They love God and country.
like the Heroes of Marshall County. Great song. Thank you. I appreciate that. Heroes of Marshall County kind of chokes me up a little bit. Claude Nemo was his name. And he encouraged me to write that song many years ago. And he's done passed on now. Friend of the family, knew my grandpa really well in eastern Kentucky, Letcher County, Kentucky, and did a coal mining deal. Not Claude, but he knew my grandpa way back when. And I really didn't know my grandpa. He passed 1981, I think it was. I think it was 81, yeah, 81. Anyway, hope you all like that. You mentioned, Celia, about doing any barbecue. I don't know. We'll probably cook out tomorrow. Yeah, we normally do. Out here on this grill behind me. But anyway, hope you all like the song. Hope you have a good weekend. Take time to reflect on those who gave their life, the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. Excuse me. Excuse me. Getting all choked up here. I'm going to get off here and get my day going. Go to church. If you like traditional country music, check me out, www.arnoldconley.com. You can Amazon me, Spotify me, Google me, but you'll find me. I'm also into mining. I'm like Fred Flintstone, so I call Arnold's Music and Mining and Arnold's M&Ms. So Arnold's my name, but I know you won't remember my name. It's Rooster, and hopefully, you like that song, and you'll learn more about my songwriting. I recorded some in Nashville, had a studio in Nashville, and won some awards with the International Singer-Songwriter Association. I'm up for male vocalist, songwriter of the year, and emerging artist. So, I don't play out much anymore, but I do still write a few songs a year. I just work a lot, to be honest, and my job's been kind of rough on me the last few years. So, but maybe one day things will slow down for me soon, before it kills me. But hope everybody has a good weekend. I'm gonna get off here. Give a shout out to Scott Weichel, My Kind of Country, on Fish Creek, or on earsradio1.com. He's on from Monday night from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Miss Janice Passons is on today, 2 to 7 p.m. on earsradio1.com. Her and Frank Anderson, Commander Norm. Frank Anderson, glad your surgery went okay. I know you had open heart surgery. I'm glad everything went okay. It's great to hear it. I know you're back on the radio. That happened this week. It's amazing. How about Ken Scott, WLOC Studio 101 FM in Horse Cave, Kentucky, as well as Phil Krantz, the Spreakers on the Black Dog on Spreaker.com, as well as WAAK 94.7 FM in Ringo, Georgia. Sorry I missed your show last night, Phil. I was at the drive-in, and the place was packed too. How about Kevin Williams, KW Country, Nashville, Tennessee, Josh Epperson, Power 91 FM. Up in New York, H.C. Ainsworth, KBEF 104.5 FM in Minden, Louisiana. Thank you so much for playing my music. Marsha Thomas, Native Radio, Georgia Songbird Radio, my friend Aluna over in the Netherlands, Germany. Thank you so much for playing my music. I do appreciate it. And, Caden Gordon up in Massachusetts, and so many of the others. Thank you so much. Also, give a shout out to Judy Bailey, a friend of mine that checked on me. She's down in Louisiana, a big songwriter, singer back in the 70s and 80s, and even today. Music's played a lot, especially her song Radio Heroes. It's played on a lot of independent country stations. Thank you for checking on me, Miss Judy, and my family, and the tornadoes up there. Everybody's fine, so appreciate that a lot. I did work in London, Kentucky when I was a kid. And I do know that place fairly well in Somerset area, Cumberland Lake. My wife is from that general area, a little bit, about 10 to 20 miles southeast of there, I guess. So I'm familiar with the area. Thank you for checking on me. But if you want to check traditional country music out, www.arnoldconley.com. Google me, Amazon me, Spotify me, and I hope everybody has a great, great weekend. Cock-a-doodle day. So I'm going to get off here. So this is Coffee with Arnie, a.k.a. the Rooster, signed off from Washington, New Jersey, the hotbed of country music. Ding! Have a nice